In this infinite moment between heartbeats, you feel an inexplicable tingling at the base of your skull. Time seems to slow, crystallizing like frost on a winter window, as ancestral wisdom begins to stir in your bones. Your breath has already shifted, falling into an ancient rhythm that your body somehow remembers from 1,000 lifetimes ago. 3 sacred truths await in the Clockmaker's sanctuary, but only if you're ready to receive them. The morning light streams through copper-framed windows, casting long shadows across the Clockmaker's study. Ancient timepieces line wooden shelves, their brass faces gleaming with untold stories. You find yourself standing in this sanctuary of time, drawn here by a mysterious invitation left in your mailbox. A brass key wrapped in parchment, bearing only the words, "Find what was lost." Your heart knows this quest is about more than mere objects. It's a journey to reclaim something precious within yourself. The air carries the mingled scents of wood polish and machine oil. Pendulums of various sizes swing in mesmerizing patterns, their steady rhythm echoing through the room like a mechanical meditation. You notice your breath naturally falling into sync with their movement. In for 4 counts, hold for 4, out for 4, wait for 4. Each cycle feels like stepping deeper into the mystery that called you here. Moving deeper into the study, your attention is drawn to a peculiar clock face mounted on the far wall. Unlike the others, its hands appear frozen, its gears silent. Beneath it sits a weathered desk covered in tools, gears, and a curious journal bound in worn leather. The journal falls open to reveal intricate drawings and notes about temporal harmonics and the mechanics of inner time. Something about these writings resonates with a forgotten truth inside you. Your body carries the accumulated weight of past years. Like a clock wound too tight. Starting at your crown, tension begins to melt away like morning frost in sunlight. Your jaw softens. Throat relaxes. Shoulders drop like settling snow. Arms grow heavy as hibernating bears. Hands rest like fallen leaves. Fingers unfurl one by one. Each release brings you closer to your authentic self. The journal speaks of a chronograph of the self, a mystical timepiece said to reveal one's true potential when properly aligned. The Clockmaker believed each person carried this internal clock, but few learned to wind it correctly. Your eyes scan the room, noticing subtle markers etched into various surfaces. A trail of temporal breadcrumbs leading to profound transformation. As you follow these markers, thoughts drift past like snowflakes. Memories of last year's regrets. Worries about tomorrow's uncertainties. You label each one, watching them float away through window panes. Your heart beats steady as a grandfather clock. Blood flows smooth as oiled gears. Every step forward is a step toward reclaiming your power. The trail leads to a cabinet with 7 drawers, each bearing a symbol corresponding to notes in the journal. Inside each drawer rests a brass component, waiting to be assembled. The first represents strength, glowing red in the morning light. As you hold it, warmth spreads through your chest like a winter sunrise, awakening dormant courage. The second drawer reveals a component shimmering with sapphire light. Clarity. When you lift it, your mind's eye sharpens, cutting through the fog of confusion that's clouded your path. The third piece glows emerald green for growth, humming with the promise of spring hidden within winter's depths. The fourth radiates golden light of wisdom, connecting you to ancient knowledge flowing through your bloodline. Amethyst light bathes your face as you open the fifth drawer, its component representing intuition singing like crystal in your hands. The sixth piece glows with orange fire, creativity and passion reborn. The final drawer holds a component that seems to contain pure white light, representing integration and wholeness. Moving through the study, you gather each piece with reverence. Each component awakens something within you, like dormant timepieces receiving their first wind in centuries. Your breath steadies, mind clearing like a winter sky after snowfall. You begin to understand that these pieces mirror aspects of yourself that have been waiting to be reclaimed. The the journal describes a ritual of assembly, requiring perfect presence of mind. You begin by grounding yourself through the senses. Cold glass beneath your fingers, distant ticking echoes, wood grain textures under your palms. Like a mechanical meditation, you align each piece while maintaining awareness of your internal rhythm. Each connection feels like reuniting with a lost part of your soul. Resistance arises like frost on windows. Doubt, uncertainty, fear of failure. You acknowledge each feeling, allowing it to exist without trying to force change. Investigate these emotions with curiosity. As the clockmaker would study a complex mechanism, nurture your determination like tending a winter hearth. These challenges are not obstacles, but opportunities for deeper integration. As you work, memories surface like bubbles in frozen pond ice. Times you dimmed your light to fit in. Moments you chose safety over authenticity. Dreams you set aside. Each memory carries a lesson, a piece of wisdom needed for this assembly. You honor these experiences while knowing it's time to write a new story. The assembled components form an intricate device that fits perfectly into the frozen clock on the wall. As you place the final piece, the mechanism hums to life with a sound that resonates in your very marrow. The room's pendulums begin swinging in perfect synchronization, their combined rhythm creating a harmonious chorus of time that speaks directly to your soul. Energy spirals outward from your core like ripples in still water, reaching the room's corners before returning renewed. The morning light strengthens, filtering through the copper windows with increasing brilliance. Each breath now carries frost-crisp possibility, while each exhale releases the weight of outdated patterns. You feel yourself aligning with a greater rhythm, a cosmic dance of transformation. The clock's hands begin to move, not in their usual circular pattern, but tracing an intricate dance across the face. They reveal glimpses of potential futures, paths not yet taken, strength not yet claimed, wisdom not yet embraced. You see yourself stepping fully into your power, living from authenticity rather than fear. The lost thing you were meant to find was not a physical object, but your own divine nature. Scenes flash across the clock face like winter sunlight on ice crystals. You speaking your truth without hesitation, creating fearlessly, loving openly, standing firm in your boundaries. You see yourself moving through the world with grace and purpose, your inner light shining at full brilliance. These are not mere possibilities, but inevitable outcomes of your awakening. The visions shift to show others being inspired by your transformation. Like candles catching light from a single flame, you understand that by reclaiming your power, you create ripples that help others do the same. Your journey of remembrance becomes a beacon for those still searching. As the vision fades, the clock returns to normal movement, but something has shifted within you. The room's mechanics feel like an extension of your own internal rhythms now. You understand that, like these timepieces, you too can be reset, rewound, renewed. The power to rewrite your story has always been yours. The journal's final page bears a simple message: time flows ever forward, but our inner mechanics can always be adjusted. The key to transformation lies not in forcing change, but in aligning our internal gears with intention and awareness. These words feel less like advice and more like a confirmation of what your heart has always known. Standing in the strengthening morning light, surrounded by the steady rhythm of swinging pendulums, you feel the potential of the new year awakening within you like winter dawn. The Clockmaker's study has revealed its secrets, teaching that true power comes not from controlling time, but from moving in harmony with it. Your quest to find what was lost has led you back to yourself, not as you were, but as you were always meant to be. The morning sun now streams through the windows like liquid gold, illuminating dust motes that dance like stars in the mechanical symphony of the room. You carry within you the chronograph of self, its gears aligned with purpose, its hands pointing toward your highest destiny. The journey of reclamation is complete, but the adventure of living from this renewed power is just beginning.